Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Oh, sorry, buddy. Tired. Good morning. Welcome everybody to another video. It's Melissa. I'm back. It is Wednesday, January 9th, and there's a cat right here. Here's a cat update. Here's Caesar. He looks exactly like Grumpy Cat. They're big now. Anyways, welcome back. It has been a while since I posted something on this channel. I started vlogging a few days ago and then forgot vlogging halfway through the day. Today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, and what you can't see is all the dishes that are sitting in front of me. By the way, guys, this was one of the newest and most exciting additions to our kitchen. If you can see it in the background, a Vitamix. My brother-in-law Zach is the best human in the entire world, and he got us a Vitamix for like a wedding Christmas present. Long enough introduction. I hope you're doing well. For the month of January, I am working from home, and then starting February 1st, I'm gonna be back into full-time work, which is awesome. But I thought that I would do a full day of eating today, show you what I'm gonna eat. I just got back from dropping Marshall off at work. So I am going to just have some hot water to start the day. I have been fasting in the morning lately, and it's been working really well. When I'm working from home, I find no problem fasting until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's no problem because I'm not really exerting too much energy when I'm sitting at the table working from home. I made Marshall a kind of like a latte this morning. I made him cardamom tea, I put some MCT oil powder, and I put some collagen peptides and a tiny little bit, their cats are fighting and they're making funny noises, and a tiny little bit of maple syrup, and then I just blended it up with oat milk in the Vitamix, and he is having a little bit of a fancy drink this morning. So anyways, I need to grab a mug. Here's a hack. We don't really keep fresh lemons around the house, so we just have lemon juice, which, I mean, might not be the best, but it helps me to drink more water. So I usually do like 2 lidfuls of that, and then I just boiled up some hot water. Like, you need to watch me pour hot water into a mug. Boom, there you go. That is how I'm going to start my morning off. So I will go talk to you in a little bit. Next time I talk to you, I'm probably going to be making up my coffee for the morning. Bye. Do you hear that? That's the best sound in the entire world. It's coffee being brewed. Oh, sorry. It has been an hour and a bit. It is now 8:32 a.m. Still pitch black outside, so I've got all the lights on, so the lighting in here is not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Sounds like the coffee has finished brewing, so I'm going to make myself kind of a bulletproof coffee, kind of a little bit of a blend of everything. I've just been switching it up from day to day. It's never usually the same, but with my brand new Vitamix, I can make delicious, frothy, yummy deliciousness that I love. I'm feeling a little like sleepy. All my lemon water is gone though, so that's good. And I've drank 2 of these guys. So it is time to get some caffeine in me and get going on my day. What I like to do is measure out 1 cup of coffee into my Vitamix. I guess I could bring this up here. So there's little measurements on the side or whatever. Ooh, yummy. 250 milliliters. And then from this point, this is when things can totally change depending on the day. So today I'm going to add collagen peptides. I'm going to add MCT oil powder, which is going to give me some great fats. And then I'm also going to add some of this chocolate mushroom mix. This is from Soul Foods in Saskatoon, but I bought it last year sometime, and I don't think that they sell this anymore, but I absolutely love it. It's raw cacao powder, turkey tail, lion's mane, cordyceps, lucuma, mesquite. So it's got some good adaptogens in there to give me some energy. And then now, this is when it also can totally change on what I use. Right now I'm using oat milk. I just ran out of heavy cream. Usually I would use the heavy cream too, but just oat milk today. P.S. If you haven't used oat milk before for your coffee, the amount of froth that you get from oat milk is unlike any other non-dairy milk that I've tried. I've tried coconut milk, coconut cream, almond milk, any of the nut milks, but oat milk by far has the best amount of froth that you can get, even with an electric hand froth or hand whisker or whatever. Hand whisker? Electric frother. Is that what it's called? Even any of those things, this is like by far the best. So I just add like that much. I don't know. Don't usually measure anything, and then if it's tasting not how I want it to taste, then I'll just change it. Oh, delicious. You're not gonna be able to see it, that's okay. Frothy, amazing, delicious. It's perfect. Okay, this is going to get me going for the rest of the day. Also, beautiful thing about the Vitamix, put a little bit of warm water, a little bit of dish soap, put it in, blend it, boom, clean, done. Cleaning blenders is the worst thing in the entire world, so the fact that that works, awesome. Okay, I'm looking in the camera. This lighting is terrible. I am going to wait to film the next section until there's sunshine outside. Maybe not sunshine, but at least daylight, because right now it's still pitch black and it's 8:41. Daylight savings time doesn't exist in Saskatchewan, so here we are. Okay, it has been some more time and I am back for lunch. It is 12:41 to be exact. I actually got really distracted, got a lot of work done this morning, and then I'm in the middle of trying to change all of my stuff over from my last name to my new last name and my driver's license and all that fun stuff. Anyways, you guys don't care. And so I got really distracted. It's 12:41, I haven't eaten anything yet and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have some lunch. Now, I prep all my food for the week on Sundays and then I just portion things out. However, for the month of January, it's a little bit different because I'm not needing to pack a lunch every day because I'm at home every day. So this week for lunches, I made homemade sweet potato gnocchi with fried chicken made in the air fryer and flavored green beans. But because I don't eat breakfast, I usually like to kind of have like a brunchy type meal. So I think what I'm gonna do today, we've got a lot of sweet potato gnocchi that needs to get eaten. So I'm gonna have some of that. I'm gonna fry it up in a pan with some coconut oil and season it a little bit. And then I think I'm actually gonna just have eggs with it because I've really been craving eggs. And I saw this really cool thing on Facebook the other day where they took a pasta strainer and they whipped up eggs and then they poured the eggs through the pasta strainer onto the frying pan when they were frying the eggs. It might turn into a total disaster, but like all of my cooking normally does. So I've got a little bit of oil in the pan. Can you see me? I've got a little bit of oil in the pan and I've got my food here ready to go. Here are the sweet potato gnocchi. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but I mean, obviously this was my first time ever making them, but they're just these tiny little pasta pieces and it is, oh, why are you smoking? And then I've got some green beans in here I'm just gonna throw in with the gnocchi and fry that up. Serving size for these totally depends on how hungry you are. I'm probably gonna have like that many. They're very filling, so it's not necessary to have a whole ton of them. Now before things get too loud, I also have some freshly chopped dill. And I'm gonna add that to the gnocchi. It's probably getting really loud, but one trick I can share is to get like a nice crisp on the gnocchi. I usually just put a pot lid, like something smaller than the pot, and I just press down. Okay, so I've got a strainer and the holes are like pretty small. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see if this works. Hey, I need to, this is hilarious that I'm filming this. This might be a total disaster. Ready? Oh no, it's not going through. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, I give up. Okay, here's my breakfast lunch meal. This might sound and look disgusting to you, but you've got sweet potato gnocchi with green beans and 2 eggs that were supposed to be really cool fried, but ended up just being 2 scrambled eggs. So, just need to grab a fork. Let me give it a taste for you. I will probably be adding, I'll probably be adding some sauerkraut and then some hot sauce for the eggs. I haven't really been eating any specific way. Part of me really wanted to do a Whole30 in January just after the holidays, trying to get back on track. But I've decided that it's better for me and my mental health right now. Mental health being like my understanding of my food and the connection with my body if I just eat intuitively. So I mean, I've got a little bit of dairy, I've got a sprinkle of cheese with the eggs, there is, the green beans have a little bit of butter cooked into them. The sweet potato gnocchi is gluten-free flour, but there's still flour in the sweet potatoes. So I'm not really cutting anything out, but I'm just trying to really be mindful of what I'm eating. It's also the second week back with regular workouts, and I already am feeling way better than I was over the holidays. So no real reason or rhyme to the things that I'm eating, but at the beginning of the week when we prep our food, I just make sure that there's gonna be options where I can make sure that I'm being mindful of what I'm eating. For example, tonight for supper, Marshall is having tacos and I'm having a taco salad instead. So I'm just cutting out the tortilla. I'm still having all the toppings and preparing the protein the same way, but I'm just, you know, opting out on a few things to make my body feel better. So anyways, camera is dying, my battery's flashing at me, so I'm gonna go charge that, I'm gonna eat my lunch, and I will talk to you after that. Okay, you guys are probably getting sick of this exact same background, so I'll just switch it up in a little bit. Some more time has passed. I put on a pair of overalls, so I'm really, coveralls? Overalls, what do you guys say? So I'm really upgrading my level of fashion. I haven't drank enough water, so I'm gonna just chug this water. The beautiful sound of cat litter in the background. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, I am going to pick Marshall up from work. And I don't really think I'm hungry, so I don't think I'm gonna eat anything yet. I've got some ground beef thawing out, and the last 2 nights we've done fish with our tacos, and so I've just fried it each night because I feel like fish for meal prep's just, yeah, it's not really something you wanna make at the beginning of the week. So I am taking out some ground beef and we're gonna make that for our taco, well, my taco salad for tonight and tomorrow night. And is tomorrow only Thursday? Then I guess and Friday too. So anyways, I just thought I'd check in. I might or might not film a talking segment for the supper portion. Marshall doesn't want to be on the camera and he really doesn't have any interest in it, so I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable when he's here. In our own home. I will go to the gym. I'm telling you, as in me, of myself, filming myself, I'm telling you that I'm going to the gym tonight. So, no excuses on that. Okay, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I am off. I'm gonna fill up this water another time. Actually, I'm gonna take a cup of tea. So I'm gonna do water and tea. Oops. It's 8:30, guys, and I forgot to record supper. Actually, Marshall and I made a little bit of a sneaky decision, and I picked him up from work and then I had to go get an oil change, so I went and took my car for an oil change, ran some other errands, and we grabbed Popeye's chicken on the way home for supper. So I had a chicken tender, and then, yeah, so supper didn't go as planned, and I was thinking about just maybe scrapping this whole video and lying about the fact that I had fried chicken for supper, but what the heck, you guys know me. I'm just gonna be real, I had fried chicken for supper. I'm gonna put all those carbs to good use and I'm gonna go to the gym. I've got workout tights engaged and I'm gonna head down there. I was gonna bring my camera, but I can see the gym from our condo and there's a lot of people in there and just not there yet. It's funny because I would rather bring a camera to a gym that's packed with people instead of bring a camera, like a big gym that's packed with people, versus bringing my camera to like a small gym when there's like 3 or 4 people in the gym, but it's a smaller gym. I don't know, does that make sense? Anyway, so I'm not gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna put my shoes on, hit myself in the face. I'm gonna put my shoes on, 0 excuses, and I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio, and I kind of did like a lower body workout yesterday, so I think I might do some high intensity exercises for my upper body. So like shoulders and abs and stuff, I think is gonna be the plan. Okay guys, I did it. Again, lighting's probably terrible, but whatever, it's late. It is 9:38 and I am back home. Little bit of a distraction from the gym. I was there, I did about half an hour on the treadmill doing some incline walking and running, and I was on a Beyonce soundtrack, and at the beginning I was by myself in the gym. People must have left. So at the beginning I was by myself in the gym and I was like strutting to the Beyonce music, and then I was like, is this embarrassing? No, it's not, whatever. Even if it is, I don't care. And then I was doing incline walks on the treadmill, and then I would like lower down so it would really burn my quads for like 16 beats, and then I go up for 16 beats kind of in tune to the music, so I pretended that I was like in one of Beyonce's music videos. So I came back up to the condo, I put some music on, and I just did a bunch of body weight stuff with a few dance breaks in between. And now I'm feeling tired. I feel like I got a really awesome workout in, and I'm happy with that. That has been kind of my attitude towards the gym lately, because I went through a period of time pretty much after the wedding until like this week where I didn't make it to the gym consistently. I would work out like once or twice, and then I'd go like a week or two without working out. I'd be like, okay, I need to get back into this. But I found that the reason that I was being so inconsistent is because I was setting myself standards up here and I wasn't capable of meeting it up there. It wasn't there yet. So I'm just kind of starting slow, doing what I feel like doing once I get down to the gym. As long as I'm sweating and as long as I stay down there for like half an hour, I'm happy. Don't be too hard on yourself if you're trying to get back into the gym, or if it's part of your New Year's resolutions. Just set really simple goals. Like today, I didn't go down there saying I was gonna run 10 kilometers. If I did run 10 kilometers, that's awesome, but maybe my body was not there yet today. So today I did walking and running on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I was sweating up a storm. I was pretending I was Beyonce, and that was awesome. I came back upstairs and I danced and I did some squats and body weight stuff, and now I'm ready for bed. So anyways, my cats are crazy. This is their wind up time. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below with what kinds of videos you want to see. Subscribe to my channel. So on the rare occasion that I do upload a video, this is backwards YouTube marketing. That's not how this works. But yeah, subscribe to my channel so that you can find out when I upload new videos, and I hope to see you guys again very soon. Have an awesome night. Dance to Beyonce if that's what you feel like doing, okay? Just do it. Okay, bye.